The lawsuit alleges movie industry standards over the use of firearms were breached and highlights the concerns of camera assistant Lane Looper over safety. He later told Sky News this.
I've never felt more unsafe on set or off set.
First of all, he refused any gun safety training, number one. Number two, he pointed a gun at someone on a set. You don't do that without plexiglass and other precautions. Number three, why were there bullets in the gun to begin with, whether they be fake or real? It was only a lineup. There was no intention for him to shoot the weapon. He wasn't supposed to shoot the weapon. Nobody expected him to do that, yet he recklessly fired the weapon while pointing it at three people, killed one and injured another.
Investigators say there was complacency on set and haven't ruled out a criminal prosecution.
In an ABC News exclusive, Alec Baldwin is publicly explaining for the first time the moments leading up to the shooting.
Well, the trigger wasn't pulled. I didn't pull the trigger.
So you never pulled the trigger?
No. I would never point a gun at anyone and pull a trigger at them, never. I cocked the gun, I go, can you see that? Can you see that? Can you see that? And she says, and then I let go of the hammer of the gun and the gun goes off.
He says he had no reason to believe there were live rounds in the gun and says Assistant Director Dave Halls announced that the gun was cold.
Someone put a live bullet in a gun, a bullet that wasn't even supposed to be on the property. Someone is responsible for what happened, and I can't say who that is. The idea that a real bullet was in that gun and would come out of that gun and kill that woman, that was not even in the realm of possibility. And that's the thing that they must find out.
You met with I'm afraid I forget her name in the moment, but you met with her family in the day?
Yes, her name is Halyna. If you're spending this much time waiting for us, you should know her name. Her name is Halyna.
Halyna Hutchins. I met with her husband Matthew and her son. Yeah, that's right.
And how did that meeting go?
I wouldn't know how to characterize it. They're mortified.
You guys, you know what? No details.
But do me a favor. I'm gonna answer the question.
Well, I appreciate that he was probably very upset.
The guy is overwhelmed with grief. This is something that there are incidental accidents on film sets from time to time, but nothing like this. This is a 1 in a trillion episode. It's a 1 in a trillion event. And so he is in shock. He has a 9-year-old son.
Alec, what's the current state of what's going on with the case?
I'm not allowed to make any comments because it's an ongoing investigation. I've been ordered by the Sheriff's Department in Santa Fe. I can't answer any questions about the investigation. I can't. Okay. It's an active investigation in terms of a woman dying. She was my friend. She was my friend. The day I arrived in Santa Fe to start shooting, I took her to dinner with Joel, the director. We were a very, very well-oiled crew shooting a film together. My kids are in the car crying.
Because you guys are following them.
And all I want to do, as a courtesy to you, I came to talk to you. I'm not allowed to comment on the investigation. I talk to the cops every day. I talk to them every day to find out.
They know where you are.
Yeah, I'm cooperating with them, of course. So my point is that I'm just asking. We sat down as a courtesy now to talk to you. Now, please, would you just not follow us for the rest of this? Just leave us alone.
Just go home.